Good Monday afternoon, everybody. This is Grace, and in this video I want to talk about when two people are in a professional environment and they have a disagreement, and one agrees to disagree, the one that knows they're right, like 2 + 2 = 4, the other one thinks it's 5, kind of situation. Not like that simple. But the other one, the one that thinks it's 5, refuses to agree to disagree, will skirt the issue. I did do a video about the situation, and at the end of this video there will be a box that says something like with the title, when the narcissistic person is wrong, narcissistic type is wrong, and that's the first part. This is the second. But it's all about when they can't, they just refuse. Maybe they just simply can't agree to disagree because they do not ever consider themselves wrong. Now, there are so many different narcissistic type people, as many as there are narcissistic type people as people. But, and some of them don't do this, but some of them do. And that's not a diagnose, but yeah. And this what happens is this is my view, is that their ego is bruised. It's one of those situations where how dare you even consider that they could be wrong. Now, even if it's obvious 2 + 2 is not 5, you know, that wasn't the situation. Like I said, it's an insult to them, a major insult, that you would even dare to consider, even mouth, you know, you're wrong with this person, to even mouth that they could be wrong. Okay, now since there's so many different types of behaviors you can see from narcissistic people, and not all of them do the same thing, in this one I'll say that when somebody can't agree to disagree, the best thing to do is to cut your losses and walk away right then and there, or run. Because what happens next, and I didn't do that, but I think I was more stunned than anything else, because it was not an environment or not a place I would think that this would happen. Yeah, always be prepared, right? But what happened, and what usually does happen, I would think, is that they let you know. They might put on a professional face and act professional and not screaming, yelling, but they're still having a narcissistic rage. They're just not letting it out. Like screaming or yelling at you or getting, you know, hostile towards you, but instead they let you know in some way, some fashion, within what they say, that you will pay for it dearly. You know, how dare you, kind of thing. They're not going to say the words, but they're going to make you pay. Okay, and I actually say my fault. I don't want to blame the victim. Is that I just didn't cut my losses and walk away right then, walk away from it. Whatever I had to lose, I lost. But it's the bigger battle is walking away from somebody who's going to cause even more trouble. Okay. Now, in my view, really, about this is that, you know, you're never going to win with them. You're never going to get closure. You're never going to solve the argument. It's going to come to some resolution or anything they're going to start feeding off of that. That's their supply. They call it narcissistic supply, and they basically get their jollies on, some of them. Not all of them do the same things, but yeah. And so it's better just to cut your losses. And I'm not trying to give anybody advice. Read the disclaimer in the description box below this video on YouTube. I haven't said that in a while, but it's always written in there. Anyway, yeah, and I didn't do that. Should have known. And yeah. Okay, sorry about the choppiness of this video, but I got a tripod and just set it up and trying it out, and yeah, it's kind of confusing because I have to have the camera backwards from the way that I'm sitting, and of course I could sit in front of it, but this is my cell phone, and it makes it look like a funhouse mirror no matter how far away I am from it. So it is very weird. So anyway, I'm going to leave a box up here somewhere that's going to say, like I said, when a narcissistic person is wrong. So, to them, they're never wrong. To the rest of the world, yes, you are. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.